Hi everyone, welcome to the Frugal Rolls YouTube channel. I'm Nicole.
And I'm John.
And we're glad you're here. Thank you for spending some of your day with us. If you're not part of our community yet, click the red subscribe button to join. It's free and you'll never miss an episode.
Today we're reviewing the Amazon Fire TV Stick as a great way to cut the cord on cable and save more money each month. We cover the cost, features, functionality, and installation of this killer streaming device in this Amazon Fire TV Stick review. Let's get into it.
We have several Amazon Fire TV Sticks in our home and we love them. Now, before we dive into the cost, features, and how to install an Amazon Fire Stick, let's answer the question of why you might want or need one in the first place.
Not all TVs can connect to the internet, but if you have an HDMI input on your TV and wireless internet in your home, the Fire Stick will turn your TV into a smart TV. We'll show you how easy it is to plug it into your TV in a few minutes, but for now, just know it's so easy that even I can do it.
That's right, John. Okay, let's dive into the cost. Amazon actually sells 4 different Fire TV streaming devices. The Fire TV Stick Lite, which costs about $17.99. The Fire TV Stick, which costs about $27.99, the Fire TV Stick 4K, which costs around $29.99, and the Fire TV Cube, which costs $79.99. The price can change on Amazon, but it's usually available at a fairly affordable one-time cost. The Lite is the least expensive and the Cube is the most. However, it includes 16 gigs of storage, a hexa-core processor, and full Ethernet support. So it's really a different device than the Stick. For our review, we'll be considering the features of the Fire Stick and Fire TV Stick 4K. We actually just bought a Fire Stick 4K at a great deal, but really the only difference between the two is that the 4K supports 4K Ultra HD streaming while the Fire Stick does not.
We're already talking about features, so let's move into that now. When you buy a Fire Stick, you get the actual streaming device, which is a small black stick that measures 3.9 inches long, 1.2 inches wide, and 1/2 inch thick. It weighs less than 2 ounces and can show 2160p for up to 60 frames per second. What does that all mean? Simply that the Fire Stick is small, light, and fast. As you can see, it has a standard HDMI connector on one end so that you can plug it into an HDMI port on your TV. It also has a USB cord that connects to an included power adapter which plugs into your wall to power the streaming device. There is also a little dongle included, which is great if you have a curved TV. The dongle extends the space for the stick to plug into your port and makes it possible for the Fire Stick to plug into any TV with an HDMI port.
Yes, and on one of our TVs, which is curved, we have to use the extender. On our other flat screen TVs, we can get by with just the Fire Stick. So it's nice that Amazon includes that in the box. Also included in the box is a pretty powerful remote and 2 batteries to power it. The newer versions of the Fire Stick remote have Bluetooth 4.1 built-in and voice recognition technology, so you can connect other devices like gaming consoles and wireless headphones to the remote and control them with it. You can also control any TV with your Fire Stick remote. You just input the model or make of your TV and it will auto-program so you can turn your TV on or off, control the volume and content on the streaming device with just one remote. The remote itself has up, down, right, and left, as well as a middle select button, volume control, back, home, menu, rewind, play, and fast forward. The same standard 6 buttons you're used to seeing on a remote. There's also a microphone on the remote so that you can press the button and use your Amazon Alexa on your TV. This is a cool way to make a normal TV into a smart TV that you can control with your voice. One final feature or functionality to note is that the stick has dual band, dual antenna, Wi-Fi, and IR device control built in. It's a really powerful device.
Okay, let's move into what apps are on the Fire Stick. There are basically 2 things you need to cut the cord and stream your favorite shows. A streaming device, like the Fire Stick, and a streaming service. The Fire Stick is a streaming device with Amazon Prime Video and loads thousands of other apps on it, including services like Netflix, Hulu, Sling, Philo, and Disney Plus are all examples of paid streaming services you can access on the Fire Stick. Pluto TV and Tubi are examples of free Fire Stick apps. The best thing about the Fire Stick is how much content you can access on it. Basically, it is your window into the world of thousands of options of free and premium content.
It really is. Now let's wrap up our Fire Stick review with how to install it. As we said earlier, it's very easy to set up and it really only takes about 5 minutes or less. You plug the HDMI connector on the Fire Stick into an HDMI port on your TV. Then you connect the USB power source into the port on the side of the Fire Stick. Connect the other end into the wall, turn on your TV, and you're good to go. Select the input source as the HDMI port you plugged your Fire Stick into.
When you turn on your Fire Stick for the first time, it walks you through language, settings, and connects with your wireless internet. It will also connect with your Amazon account. It will ask what kind of TV you have. You will scroll until you see your brand, select it, and then it will walk you through finishing the setup of your remote. It also plays a short video to introduce you to the device, how to access content, and more. Feel free to watch it if you're unfamiliar with the device. Then it will prompt you to choose your streaming service. Select the apps you want and install them. You'll see that some, like Pluto and IMDb TV, are free, while others, like Hulu, Disney+, HBO Max, and Netflix, cost money to get. They're free to install, but without a subscription, you won't be able to get paid content. I know it might sound like a lot to hear us explain it, but the process is very simple and takes only about 5 minutes to complete.
All right, you made it to the end of our video. If you are looking for more streaming services to consider, or how to get local channels without cable, or even just how to cut the cord, check out our links to those things below. Leave us your questions in the comments below, and if you haven't already, hit that red subscribe button so you can be notified of our new content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.